What's up everyone, it's Hagbar the Mad, and today we're playing the Neoform deck that I said we would eventually. So yeah, this is a pretty cool deck. Essentially, all you've got to do is cast Sea Gate Stormcaller and Neoform on the same turn, and if you get lucky enough, you just win the game. So yeah, we have basically just a bunch of stuff to do that. The combo goes as follows: Sea Gate Stormcaller into Neoform, targeting Dualcaster Mage, targeting the Neoform, getting all the Dualcaster Mages and Glasspool Mimics out on the same turn, and yeah, that's basically it. Then we drop a Tuktuk Rubblefort, or an Anax, or a Radha, or whatever, and yeah, that's it. I do have Uro in here, just as kind of, well, I mean, if we don't win on the turn that we drop all of this, then it's kind of bad for us, so Uro's pretty good if we get wiped. Because then we obviously have enough stuff to exile. But yeah, this is the deck. We have 4 Gilded Goose, 3 Lazotep Plating, 4 Sea Gate Stormcallers, 4 Paradise Druids, 4 Growth Spirals, 4 Neoforms, 4 Glasspool Mimics, 1 Tuktuk Rubblefort, 1 Anax Hardened in the Forge, 4 Dualcaster Mages, 2 Radha Heart of Keld, 3 Uros, and then just a bunch of lands. Most all of them are tapped lands, except for the Triomes, which are just there to cycle, or maybe mana fix, depending. But yeah, they're untapped sources of mana. I don't know if I said tapped or not, but yeah. That's the deck. Let's get in, play some games, and yeah, it should be pretty fun. With this deck, you can pretty much decide whether or not you won in the first 4 turns, 3 to 4 turns, because if you don't, essentially if you can't get your combo off by turn 4, your opponent's probably, too far ahead. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. BS Artist. Alright, cool. We have 1 combo piece, and 2 of this stuff in hand. That's not a good... It's not... Oh god. We'll keep this one. Why not? In all honesty, the first one was probably better, but, whatever. Alright. We want to put... Which one do we want to put back in the deck? Probably the Dualcaster Mage. Alright. So we shock here. Play the Goose. And hope that our next 2 draws are, in some order, Neoform and Sea Gate Stormcaller. I don't know that we can do that, but we can surely hope. Lazotep Plating is neither Neoform nor is it Sea Gate Stormcaller. But that's alright. We're going to swing in with the Goose, which is the most important part of any Goose, is its ability to attack turn 2. Growth Spiral. You've got it. Hey, Growth Spiral. That's not it. Double Goose. Alright. Uro. Sounds good. So, it's not looking good for us at the moment. He's ramping up to hit whatever he needs. Okay, okay. That's a combo piece. Let's drop the Tuktuk Rubblefort, just in case. Sure. Decline. There's no reason to put it on top because, again, we can just find it, so. We're trying to get through to our Neoform. If we need the Tuktuk Rubblefort, we'll find it, I believe. Nissa. Uh-oh.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Cool.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
That is not okay. He surely knows what we're playing by now, at least. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure this is probably a loss. We'll, play it out maybe 1 or 2 more turns, just to see what we get. But honestly, if he stacks the board right now... Ugh. Okay. You've got it.
The land fights for us.
So we just lose next turn. He drops the Uro. I don't think there's anything we can do right now. Yeah, resolve. Let's... Okay, so we got it. So we drop the Sea Gate Stormcaller. One turn too late, but I at least get to show you what happens. So the okay, where that happens. Aether Gust. It's a card. That's whatever. That happens. But hopefully I can find a easier opponent or a better opening hand. That's mostly all this deck is. Any sort of combo deck, you're just kind of looking for the optimal opening hand, which is hopefully what we find. Alright. Johnny Oyos. No. Better. So, I think we drop... No. That's a blue source for us, right? So we drop the Anax. Yeah. We didn't have a blue source there, so I'm using that as a blue source. It does take away from our OTK potential, but you know, whatever. Drop the Paradise Druid. If we get the Neoform, we can... Uh-oh, never mind. No, we can't. Take the Paradise Druid. You're kidding. Maybe he doesn't know how this works. Or maybe he's just a discard deck. Who knows? Anyway. Let's drop all of this. We didn't have the Neoform either way, but if we had drawn that off the top, I'm sure he would have been regretting that decision. That was crazy. Cool. We'll pay your life for that. And we'll go ahead and draw again. We won't pay life for this one. And we've got plenty of mana, so both of them attack. Get them. Alright. Neoform. Off the top. Believe. Sure. Uh-oh. It's alright. If he gets rid of another card, we can play Uro, which is our backup win con. Uh-oh.
The immortal Nicole Bolas
Yep.
will be your end. My schemes are never ending.
Let's hit him.
Your efforts are
And,
futile.
yeah. Pass the turn. Why not? Alright, so he can't play the Croxa, which is good for us. He can, however, play a Bone Crusher Giant, which is not good for us. Bye, Goose.
Let your
I think at this point we're
minds
probably controlled out,
crumble.
but, you know, we'll see. Yes. Perfect. Now, it'll just... So, he minuses 3 if we play the Uro, right? There's nothing much we can do about that. Sea Gate Stormcaller. We can bait him and hope. Don't really have much else better to do. This is another card. If we can find the Neoform. That's not Neoform. It's alright. It's actually one of the worst draws. Take the Dualcaster Mage. Act like you don't know what's up. Cool. The reason I'd rather him take the Dualcaster Mage is if you look at the converted mana cost throughout the deck, It's 3.
Master.
It's the highest creature.
It's my turn. Oh, today's
Okay.
my lucky day.
Okay, Bone Crusher Giant. Alright. So, Sea Gate Stormcaller. Neoform. That. Let's go get this. Yep. Keep going. Let's go get this. Yep. Select that. Go get this. Select that one. Doesn't really matter. Just keep on going. Dualcaster Mage. The bad news is that we've already went through a lot of our... Okay. I mean, it would have still been lethal because he was at 10, but that's the combo. Late as hell, but that's the combo. The win con is the concede button. Always. What time is it? Alright. We've got a few more games in us. Hopefully. See, I want to show it to you happen on like turn 3 because it's possible, but you know, not if we don't get the right cards and the right opening hand, and as long as the opponent doesn't play anything and life is just good. So this does have the Neoform, but I don't like it. Better. We obviously put back Radha. Alright. So I think we start with this. Oh yeah. Alright. So play this tapped. Play the goose. And we should be able to do it next turn. Providing they do absolute... Okay, never mind. But... Well... Okay. Again. They do nothing, we do it next turn. Even if they do something, we can probably still do it next turn. Yeah, no blocks. So, mono red, this is a really good matchup for this. Because hopefully they can't deal. Yep. Do it again. Okay. Sea Gate Stormcaller. Drop that. Yep. They may concede here. Sure. It doesn't matter because we can still sacrifice the Paradise Druid. It doesn't get rid of the trigger, just so you know. Dualcaster Mage. Glasspool Mimic. Copy that. Glasspool Mimic. Copy that. Yep. One thing's for sure, that this is a slow combo in Arena. Glasspool Mimic. Copy that. So, this was a turn 4. Yeah. At least this guy's let me play it out too. Most people don't. Maybe he's hoping for a misplay. But obviously, we get the Tuktuk here. And then we get the Anax. And then we GG. And that is the combo. Boom. Very fun. Very exciting. Alright. So let's move on. Let's see if we can do it again. We've got time. Like I said in one of the previous videos, I started a new job, so I've been like way more like tired and I don't know, unmotivated to make videos, which isn't great, but you know, I've been trying to remotivate myself. I think it also has to do with the fact that standard is just so, it's just so blah right now. So this is the worst opening hand I've seen so far. It's a lot better. So we put back Uro, I think, right? Yes, I believe it's Uro. But yeah, it's hard to motivate yourself to play, especially standard right now. Standard is just not where it's at. Drop that. If we draw another land, we play Growth Spiral. If not, we play the Goose. River Snake. Merfolks. Sure. Alright, so we play the Goose. Play Stomping Ground in your top. And we hope for a Neoform. And we hope that they don't go crazy on us with the merfolks. Can't be blocked, enters battlefield under your control. Gets +1/+1. Until end of turn. Why would you do that? Why would you put my Goose back in my hand? Alright. Well. Put this back in hand. I'll do it again. To be honest, this is a pretty slow Merfolk deck. Of course, they may be holding open counter spells. Should be good for them. Okay. Or they've just got a bunch of Stern Dismissals. What a deck. Stern Dismissal. Is Unsummon not just strictly better? Or does Unsummon only hit creatures? For some reason I think it hits permanents. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'll have to look. Whenever Merfolk you control does combat damage to a player, draw a card. Not bad. Let's draw a card of our own. That's not it. Just draw more cards. pay 2 life. We're playing this goose, whether they like it or not. The goose is loose. Alright. What you got for me, my folks? That's pretty good. It's not very nice. Yep. He's got a pretty good draw engine happening right now. All right. Are you gonna pass? Stomping Grounds. You're not what we want. Okay, so let's do the math here. Are we just dead? He plays any merfolk. That's 4 damage. We're not just dead. Let's pass here, then see what happens. We can also eat food. Zagana. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. There's no +1/+1 counters. You can adapt it. But you can't do that right now. Alright, sure. Zagana. Yep. Those aren't counters. Okay. So I think we no blocks. Take the damage. Yep. It's a bunch of cards we just gave him. And what you got? Right, let's eat some food. Good game. Okay, what are you gonna tap? It only loses it till end of turn. You played that on your turn. Okay. Lazotep Plating doesn't help us here. Yeah, we just lose. Just concede. That's that. Alright, let's go for one more. Like I said, you can pretty much tell if you're gonna win by like turn 3 or 4, maybe 5. Sometimes a little bit of patience can like help pay off, but not in that situation. Alright. Let's keep on. This makes me think of No Man's Sky for some reason. This background. Don't know why. Doesn't really look like No Man's Sky. But still does. Alright. See what we got. Riotous Ghost. Sure. No. Bad opening hand. We'll keep you. Drop a row. And let's unleash the geese. Well, that's just not... Alright, cool. Sure. Alright. Inner's tapped. And, yeah, that'll be fun. Runaway Steamkin. Uh-oh. It's not good. Fanatical Firebrand. Sure. Yep. You got it. That's such... That's so rude. Why would you do that, game? Why would you do that? I'm so mad right now. It's better, Radha. I think probably Uro. Pay 2 life. Keep paying 2 life. Hey! Hey, that's good. That's good for us. Don't do anything. Beautiful. That was a bunch of nothing. Uh-oh. Neoform something. Beautiful. Absolutely. Absolute mad lad. What did it? Another runaway Steamkin? Not bad. Not a bad Neoform. Okay. You can keep doing stuff. The problem is that if he knows what he's doing, the shock will stop the Sea Gate Stormcaller. Let's just hope he doesn't know what he's doing. Because he gets the opportunity to respond to that. In which case, I think I'm gonna respond. What's more dangerous right now? That's gonna have a bunch of mana on it, so let's kill this one Steamkin. Alright. Now we need a runway Steamkin. Yep, we can drop an arrow, so this might be pretty good for us. Goblin, Chain Whirler, and Torbran. Uh-oh. This isn't quite as good for us as I thought. That's really not good for us. So it's basically gotta be the arrow. Exile all of that. Well, win some, you lose some, and we lost this one. Anyway, that's the deck. Nothing we can do there. That was lethal, no matter how we blocked. So, yeah. Whatever. But yeah, that's the deck. It's pretty fun. Like I said, you kind of got to have the correct opening hand, or you're just going to kind of, struggle. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Yeah, and I'll see you.